Hi everyone, and welcome to the ghost town of California languages, where we mine for the bones of languages native to California. Welcome to episode 8. Today we'll be talking about the Kato language. This will be a mini episode. Kato means lake people in Pomo, a tribe that inhabited a substantial part of Northern California, including areas bordering Mendocino County, which is where the Kato are from. The Kato called themselves by a different name, meaning the grass people. They thrived in the Kato Valley and Long Valley, part of modern-day Mendocino County, Northern California. They lived in 3 small valleys, and their historic population exceeded 1,000 and around 50 villages at one point. Their language also had around 500 speakers prehistoric times. The Kato were hunter-gatherers relying on berries, acorns, roots, and hunted game. The reason why the Kato population numbers are unclear and seem lower than they should is because of European colonization, which heavily disrupted their way of life. This was common for many other California native tribes as well. The Kato were also known for their skilled basketry. Look at these intricate, beautiful woven works. I could only imagine how much time, patience, and skill these must have taken. Each village usually had a dog sled. Remember that it snows in Mendocino County. Snowfall was probably more abundant than it is now, too. The Kato really made use of their land resources, using tanned deerskin as clothing and utilizing other materials like stone, bone, horn, wood, and more. Their houses were a circular hole dug into the ground about 2 feet deep with 4 sticks to support the roof. Openings were closed with grass and wood or bark. Up to 3 families could occupy these spaces and share the fire. I've talked about countless tribes that lack federal recognition, but thankfully the Kato actually do. Many descendants recognize themselves as a part of the Laytonville Rancheria Kato tribe. On this land also exists the reservation where 188 people live. They are able to secure federal funding and be recognized as the first people of the land. Every tribe deserves to be recognized. Let's also take a look at their flag. The Kato flag illustrates many of their key values. The bear is a totem of theirs, displaying great spiritual strength and value. The lake shows their identity as the lake people. The red color illustrates their blood. The white symbolizes spiritual purity, and the black shows the rich lake bottom that supported their origins as the Kato people. Kato is an extinct Athabaskan language. It's one of the 4 California Athabaskan languages and part of the larger Pacific Coast Athabaskan language group. However, linguists and members of the tribe are working on documenting the language and reviving it. J.P. Harrington, Edward Saper, C. Hart Merriam, and other experts worked very hard in the 20th century to contribute to the now approximately 4,500 words in the Kato dictionary. Since these languages were originally oral languages, it's so important to have documentation. Language classes and immersion programs are also really helping to help the younger generations learn and practice the Kato language and culture. Cultural events like powwows and tribal gatherings also help implement traditional practices and practice the language. Thank you for joining me to quickly discuss the Kato language today. It was a pleasure learning about their traditions, a bit about their culture, and also about their language and revitalization process. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Have an amazing day, everyone.